Hello, everyone. It was a good weekend of baseball. I'm so happy that it was opening weekend. We get to have a normal baseball weekend. Last year was crazy, the pandemic, everything. I'm just glad that baseball's back. Baseball's back. Um, I really do uh, hope that the season can be one or can be, magical for the Giants. And I'm such a homer when I say that because I know the Giants roster and pitching staff is probably can't compete with the top of our division. The NL West is stacked. The Dodgers, the Padres, and the Arizona Diamondbacks and Colorado Rockies are no slouches either, especially in their home parks. They're really tough ball teams. You know, they always compete. So I wanted to go over the NL West um, uh, divisional wins and losses over the opening weekend. So it looks like Dodgers, they did their thing. They're 3-1. They played in Coors Field. You never know what happens there. Coors Field is Coors Field. Anything and everything could always happen there. I love that ballpark. I love seeing when the Giants go there and they put on a hitting clinic sometimes. But also seeing the opposite too when they go over there and their pitching staff just gets hammered there because nothing works. The breaking balls don't go. And the ball just travels deep in those fast gaps. That's fast infield, and then that high altitude where the ball just carries. So at in second place right now is San Diego. They went 3-1 versus the Diamondbacks. I thought they were gonna get the sweep today, but they ended up losing. The Padres, they're gonna be for real. I think they're gonna heavily push for the NL West division this year. Dodgers are stacked; they're loaded, but I think Padres, for whatever reason, I just feel like the Padres are just gonna win the division this year. I really do think that. I think it'll be the Padres, it'll be the Dodgers, and then it will be the Giants. Anything can happen in this division. Giants could finish second. They could even finish last in this division. So we'll see how it goes. I think our pitching staff will take us as far as this team can go. I think our hitting is going to be there. Our defense may not be the best. I think we have an aging roster and an aging infield that might not be able to get as many balls as they used to, might not be able to make as the best spectacular plays that they used to in the past. But I think we'll have a solid defense, but not the best. Our hitting's going to be there. I think we have a really nice, solid lineup. I think the Giants, they're able to, put quality at bats together, but they're also able to compete against better competition. It didn't look like that this opening series against the Seattle Mariners. I think they handily won the series, and I think that it's okay. It was first series of the year. Let's keep going. Currently, we're in third place. We're 1-2. We had an off day today, so can't lose an off day. So there's that. I think it's too early to say who's the worst team in the division right now because it could easily be the Giants, the Diamondbacks, or the Rockies. We already know that the Dodgers and Padres are the top tier teams of the division. Looking over the other divisions, NL Central, Cubs are 2-1. Cincinnati is 2-1. Milwaukee's 1-2. Pittsburgh Pirates are 1-2. St. Louis is 1-2. Going to the NL East, Philadelphia is 3-0. Miami's 1-2. New York Mets and Washington haven't even got a game in yet. Atlanta Braves are 0-3, which is a shocker. Can't believe Phillies took that series. Going to the American League now. Sadly, the Oakland A's could not put up a fight at all and get one win. I hate the Astros. I cannot stand the Astros. I just can't. But they're a good team. They're a good ball club, and they're bounced back from a lot of the adversity that that they're gonna have to face over the coming season. Um, the Angels, they're 3-1 in the AL West. Seattle 2-1. Obviously, got those 2 wins against the Giants. Texas 1-2, and then at the last, in the bottom of the division, is the lonely A's at 0-4. And hold on, let me play that one more time. I think that A's will figure it out. They're a scrappy team. They always figure how to put wins together and make it to the playoffs somehow, and always lose in the first round or wild card. The Angels today, though, it was very impressive to see Shohei Ohtani throw 101 miles per hour and then hit an absolute bomb to right field. He's quickly turning into one of my favorite players in the league, and I think the Angels have a really great ball club. I would love to see them push or contend for the division this year. We'll see how it goes. The Angels are the Angels, and they haven't put anything together in a while, so we'll see how that is. The AL Central, you got Detroit at top, and you got the White Sox at the bottom. But White Sox are a great team. They're probably going to take that division. Minnesota is a great team as well, so they're going to compete. And I think the Detroit Tigers they're probably going to be towards the bottom. Kansas City's probably going to be towards the bottom. And we'll see what happens with Cleveland. Going into the AL East, shocker, Baltimore swept the Red Sox. So the Orioles are sitting at first in the division, AL East, 3-0. You got Tampa at 2-1. You got Toronto at 2-1. You got Yankees at 1-2, and you got the Boston Red Sox at 0-3. I don't think it'll stay like that. Baltimore is probably going to finish last in the division. Tampa Bay's good. They're a solid team. Toronto has a really young nucleus of talent that's just phenomenal, and we'll see if they're able to contend this year. Yankees are the Yankees. They spend so much. They have so much in the farm system. We'll see what they do this year. I think Yankees are probably going to be close to the top of the division. And I don't know about the Red Sox. They have a stacked lineup, I think. I think they have a pretty decent lineup and are a decent team. So I think they'll bounce back. You can't make too many assumptions about opening weekend or opening series. It's just 3 games into the year, 4 games into the year. A lot can happen. But I was reading a stat saying no 0-3 team, or only 18, I think, teams that went 0-3 in the wild card era has made the playoffs. And the Red Sox never had made the playoffs starting 0-3, so I guess that's something. We'll see how it goes for the rest of the year. But I'm looking forward to the Padres versus Giants matchup. I'm really excited about that one. I really like the Padres. I like their roster. I like their young players. I think that they're going for it. They're investing a lot of money, and they're going for it. They're going to go and try to compete with the Dodgers. I just want the Giants to be competitive. They need to be competitive. They need to fight, especially those 2 top teams in the league. They need to win. Padres, I don't want it. Could easily go where Padres win the series, and then where the Giants go. They're going into the series 1-2, and they lose this series, then they're pretty much going to be at the bottom of the barrel of the NL West, and it's hard to climb out of that, especially if they have a rough April. So let's get some momentum going into Monday. Hopefully the Giants come out with a W, and we'll go from there. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Thank you.